Welcome back, Vault Hunters. Dirch here, and before I get started with today's video, I wanted to thank a member of the Borderlands community, Akaria, for making me a new banner for my YouTube page. You guys should check it out. If you only went to this video through your subscriptions or whatever, you didn't go to my homepage, you should go take a peek at it. It is also up on my Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, as Akaria made me versions that would fit all of those. Pretty happy with them, quite pleased. Makes my page look a little bit more professional, and I dig that. Akaria's also made banners for other people in the community, so go check out Akaria's Twitter and give Akaria thanks. That being said, let's get on to today's video. Last week, I made an Infinity video about the synergies with Maya and how well it works with Subsequence, and I think the results spoke for itself. But some people said, oh, that's not so special. You can do that with anything. I wanted to give a baseline so you can compare it and to be fair. So probably one of the best chain reaction guns and a powerful one-shot gun to get Subsequence going fast is the Pimpernel. So I am going to be doing a similar, not exact same build, but I have Foresight because the Pimpernel actually benefits from it, where I didn't have that on the Infinity. So a few things are a little swapped around, but not a whole hell of a lot. And it's similar enough build. I believe on the Infinity I had some Accelerate too, maybe. But this should give you a pretty good baseline of how the Infinity stacks up compared to the Pimpernel. Now, normally on my build, I have a Jacob's Grip Pimpernel with a damage prefix. And right now I have a Banberry. So if I'm going to be doing Subsequence, I do not want to run out of bullets, obviously, so that the Meg bonus from matching grip is more important. And then also just that fire rate to get kind of chain reaction and everything moving to weaken guys more, so the next phase lock can kill them faster is also important. So I'm going to group some guys up down here and get it started. As you can see, 2 guys dead already. And then phase lock got confused, but it's all right because I think I see a guy on me. You can see the Infinity works pretty damn efficiently. I don't know who the fuck is hiding over here. Now, this is vanilla game, just like I did the Infinity video. I'm going to run around back here and take care of this guy. I almost tried to throw Scorn there. Alright. Alright, maybe I'm going to leave that guy alone. Alright, here's a good group. Once again, that guy is fucking up my phase lock. Alright, now an Anchorman. And the phase lock is performing. But it's actually still active, unfortunately. And I'm throwing way too many grenades with those guys. But let's get them bouncing. There was one reload during a Subsequence. I could have probably avoided it. So there is the reload in between. So you can manage that. It is possible, obviously. But just because you can doesn't mean it's ideal. There, I lost some, but it didn't matter because I only had those 2 enemies. Went through a decent chunk of ammo, but not, that much to be concerned about. Alright, I'm going to let these guys all come down to the ground here. I like that I shoot it and then phase lock grabs and they just die. It's kind of fun. I don't often play subsequence, so some people enjoy checking this out. Alright, let's wow, that was a terrible toss. So this guy's got some health. And is subsequence gonna derp? This is a derpy subsequence area. And I hate those guys. That was perfect. He like jumped into phase lock. That's not bad. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, come on, just die. And the other guy, it's going to derp again. Nope. So, with that Banbury, the speed of that pimp just putting out shots is kind of nice. And also, I'm using a doll stock. I typically do a Hyperion on my Jacobs, because that's more of a one-shot, one-kill pimp, where this is more of a DPS pimp. It's important for the differences. And the game is not liking ammo for me. Oh well. Enemies will drop it.
Gotcha. Pretty cool. Please stop.
So, this is, the Infinity was taking multiple shots to kill these guys, but it was doing it very fast still. Hey, I forgot that I even had this Lega for non-phase lock guys. And then I get phase lock back in the time. And where's your anchor man? There he is. Oh shit. That's not ideal. Are you not slagged? There you are. Oh no. That was bad. Oh, and that's a terrible spot for phase lock. God, stop being derped out. This is almost a bad comparison, because the phase lock behavior has been terrible. Usually it doesn't act that bad. But this is subsequence. Like, sometimes in some maps, the derp is real. Like, right there it worked perfectly, and I could pretty much just one-shot all those dudes. Alright. Don't need to waste any more time for ammo. I'm trying to get a decent time comparison. It might be going close. I think I ran the other one in like 15 minutes. And I wasn't like speed running it or anything. I was talking as I did it. But, for a casual run, it went pretty slick. Was hoping with a binder, quicken, and that my cooldown. Well, again, subsequence sometimes just floats in the air, and then I love pimping these guys. Oh, that other guy just died. Cool. So yeah, the pimp chain reaction is definitely better. And yeah, you've seen that many times where it's just like one shot, two guys are dead. Cool. And do I have a weapon for these fire guys?
Freeze.
Just a Slago.
So it goes.
Yep. Oh, slag myself. Come on. Stop juking. I should equip something else for them. If I see more here, I'll quick throw on the Becca. But hopefully here I can just get a lot more spiders. And maybe kill them. See there, I wasn't really paying that close of attention. And I got caught in a... That worked. Caught in a reload during subsequence, but it still finished and killed them all, so it didn't actually matter in the end. Which is also an interesting way to look at it. And another fire dude, but there should be enough guys where that doesn't matter too much. I'm going to start with the big one. What I like is shooting him in a leg and having it bounce up and hit him in the ass. And there we go. And just for the fun of it, I will... Okay. Now I gotta wait for it to come back. That was actually kind of a waste. But it should be back shortly. Shortly. And you see how weak he is. Is there another guy up there? Did that kill both of them down there? No. The guys that are running are hard with the pimp. Because they kind of like run past the sweet spot. And those guys, a lot of times you think shooting the dick, but you notice they're a shot a lot higher than the dick because they're a bigger body. The dick to head's not always the same ratio. Some people got longer dicks, some people got longer bodies. So it's more important to learn the distance than you just aim at the dick. Life lessons from Derch. Same thing with these guys. Gotta hate the plunderers sometimes. Where are you? There we go. There's a crit. Or where am I? I'm definitely going slower. But yeah, the map's just not cooperating the same. Alright, is that... Who is that? I see a sniper.
Hold it right there.
Right there, see the crit? Shot him above the belt. Alright, I'm gonna try to group these guys up so when it's phase lock time, it works better.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna start down so the orb can go up. Oh, fuck. That's not ideal.
Done.
So that guy's in my face. I'll wait for him to reappear. There we go. Now it should be clear. But that went insanely smooth. One nice thing about the Pimpin' subsequence, other than the Infinity, is you got more range, as I just demonstrated there. You don't necessarily have to run up and get his grills. I guess I'm not too far off from time. But that kind of shows how good the Infinity really is with this, because, it keeps up with the Pimp. And the Pimp's insane. In some ways, the Pimp's more fun, because you get that, chain reaction shenanigans.
Calm down.
Like this.
That was interesting. Hold it right there.
But the Spiderling survives. You kill groups with so few shots, but then that Infinity, you just get that insane fire rate, which is also fun. So,
Silence.
it's not all equal.
Enough.
Just sometimes different. Sometimes with all these weapons, you can't even see what I'm shooting. Or it barely helps to ADS. So I just kind of hit fire and try to hit the sweet spot, which I do occasionally.
You won't enjoy this. Another one down.
Are you going to get him?
Stop. Enough.
Okay. He asked for it. And one more little area, and I'm pretty close. Actually, I talked a little bit at the beginning, so this is probably a little bit faster. I'm going to use the Becca on that. Fuck you guys. Just want to kill the turret. Can you just not wait your turn?
You're done. You won't enjoy this.
Alright. Let's go get these guys. I'm going to try to just get the Anchorman out here and do one big kill. They're often slow. Come on, buddy. There we go. And yeah, the Infinity can't really compete with that. I mean, just the pimp chain reaction is unreal. Hey, it's not a Becca this time, like it was in the Infinity video. You just guys didn't see it because I died. So yeah, there's a baseline of like the best of the best Maya kind of guns for this setup. There's very few guns in the game that can really compete with the Pimpernel to do this. I mean, the Pimp is just insane. It's the Pimp, you know. It's just got that insane one-shot potential, that insane chain reaction potential, and all that stuff. And there's really no matching it. But the Infinity did really hold its own, which is rather impressive on Maya for subsequence. So I didn't check the time when this started. I'm sure people watching the video will, but I think it's a good baseline to compare. You know, Pimp versus Infinity, see which came out on top. So that's it. You guys should once again thank Akaria for the sweet new banner, and I love it. You should definitely subscribe if you have not subscribed, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook, because not only I'm being more active there, but I'm trying to like share other people's stuff too. I was just sharing today Striker Zidane, like the legend. If you guys don't know him, probably one of the best Borderlands players I've ever played with. He's doing like a road to OP8 thing, not 0 to OP8, just like OP0 to OP8 with 0, and he's doing fastball melee, which is really cool. Not a lot of people pull that off, but it's definitely super powerful. It's just like a different way to do it. I know Hug used to do that too. I miss Hug. Wonder what he's up to. Now that Destiny, I'm sure he's doing Destiny 2. I don't know what he's doing after that. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this was a good baseline, and we'll see you all later. Bye.